My question to you before we even continue, right? And this is a major question. I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh boy.
What are your top 3 R&B albums of all time? Top 3. We talking about
or actual just a
no,
song.
No. Song is going to take too long because there's way too many songs, and then we'll have people cursing us out that we missed all these songs. But album R&B. Now R&B could be girl, and what I mean by R&B, we go girl group, you go guy group, you can go solo joint. It don't matter. R&B album of all time.
My
On the
top
spot,
3?
right off the top. Here we go.
Top 3 R&B album. Wow. That's a hard ass question, homie.
All right, so
let me see.
go ahead.
I'll say one of them. One of my favorites is the Carl Thomas.
Carl Thomas.
Hands down, that's one of my favorite albums. That album is from start to finish is a banger.
Okay.
Jeez.
R&B. Your entire life.
My entire life.
Catalog R&B. This is gonna have people cursing you all the way out. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I can't.
Let's not have cursing both of us out because people are gonna be like, "Oh, you missed this." And we only talk about 3. We can't put everybody.
In there.
Can't put everybody.
But
in
3 is definitely gonna be. Dang it. I don't even know what my other 2 would be. I'm a big song person.
there. Okay.
But for albums, like I said, definitely Carl Thomas. Then it would have to be
Now, are you putting it in any order? Or are you just saying
no order.
Okay.
No order.
It's just-
I want to say 12 play, but I feel bad about saying 12 play.
R. Kelly is listen. What R. Kelly did outside of that studio
is R. Kelly business.
is R. Kelly business. We're talking about right now. Yes, he's going. Whatever happened is going to pay for it.
I'm gonna say 12 play. I'm gonna say
12 play.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
Carl Thomas. I'm gonna say 12 play.
Okay.
And even though it's not a full R&B album because it's some
hip hop in there.
some dance type songs.
Okay.
It's gonna be
But is it an R&B artist?
yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be Stevie Wonder.
No, that's fine. That's R&B all time. Nobody put
What is the name of that album? It's the one can't nobody pronounce.
All right.
Infinity something. Those 3 would probably be my top 3 R&B albums.
I respect you. You gave some definitely some good ones. For me, I it's not fair because I was thinking about it while you was going, so that's definitely not fair.
Of course not. Go ahead. What you got?
But I have some joints that I listen to these albums and I can listen to them from the first song all the way to the last song. And I would say, and definitely no order, so don't nobody hit me up and be like, how dare you say this is the first? No, I have no order. So 12 play. No, not 12 play. You said 12 play.
Mm-hmm.
No, hell with 12 play. What is that other? Oh, TP2.
TP2.
TP2. That album?
Matter of fact, I might have to kick 12 play for TP2.
TP2
is an amazing album.
People that are listening to this right now, either you had kids to this or the kids that listening to this, you have been born to TP2. That album,
TP2 was amazing album.
he started off with breaking down the door and stripping for you and all that stuff. That song, I mean, not that song, but that album.
Yeah, TP2 is
Jesus.
an amazing album.
Jesus.
That's when he had the little fur coat on the cover.
Yes.
That's what the Greatest Sex was on there.
Greatest Sex was on there.
Something about the ceiling fan was on there. Yo, that is an amazing album.
One Me was on there. Yo, listen,
Yeah.
kids or whoever's listening to this, if you have never,
I give you that.
and this is for people that even heard the album, go back and listen to that.
You gotta go
joint.
back and listen to it. Like I'm not 100% with the mute R. Kelly action because the music is great.
Listen, he did what he did. I
He
don't
was wrong.
I don't
He should
fuck
go to
with nothing he
jail.
did. Nothing he did.
All of that.
Yeah, I don't mess with none of that stuff. But
The song is.
But whatever was going on in that studio, he put together a classic. So definitely TP2. All right. I would have to say Confessions because that's definitely an album you can listen to all the way. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. I just watched the Jermaine Dupri joint the other day.
Yeah. Confessions is amazing.
Amazing album. That's one of those joints where you start to confess stuff. You're not even in a relationship. You just start going back to girls that you messed up with.
Like, you know what?
Listen, back in the day when I was 7 and I gave you that candy. I didn't mean to give you that candy. So Confessions, definitely that album. And I know this is going to be one of those one that's kind of controversial, But that first Neo album, I don't know what it's called. I have zero idea what it's called.
The first Neo album was kind of hot.
That first Neo album with he had, oh my God, it was just an amazing album. And I remember listening to it and just believing like, damn man, I can't believe this guy. Like he used to. I was thinking like, God, this guy used to write for a whole bunch of people. I seriously doubt that
he could pull it off.
Pull it off, but you listen to that entire album.
Yeah, that first Neo was hot.
And that's something that I know people are gonna be like, "Well, Neo, nah." Out of all the albums in the entire world, but if you listen to that album, it's really, really a good album. I promise you, like it's one of those albums. So I would say TP2, Confessions. These are just albums that I'm going off the head. We didn't. It's not like we planned this.
We planned it. We sat it down, thought about it. Because I could really, if I sat down and really thought about it, I could probably come up with like more than 3.
Oh no, you could come up with a whole bunch.
Some crazy albums that was just amazing. Like, but you know who else album was hot? Donnell Jones' first album was crazy. Donnell Jones. I want to put
Donnell Jones on there because I still listen to Donnell Jones. To this day.
Donnell Jones still be rocking, but like he's one of them people where it just didn't pop for him.
Yeah,
he has some good music. Avant. I used to like Avant. I ain't 100% rock with Avant, but I used to like Avant.
But like you said, that first Donnell Jones album, Donnell Jones had you to the point where you listen to the songs, then listen to the words, and you would dedicate that shit to a girl, and she'd be like, "What were you trying to tell me? You trying to break up with me? Where I want to be? What are you talking about?" Like he had one of those songs like you didn't like. It was so smooth,
You know. A girl wouldn't know what's going on.
Yeah, you didn't even care.
You know, she breaking up, having sex, she'll know what's going on. She's like, now what do you want me to do again? Get your shit.
I'm pretty sure some guy or girl broke up with that song. Like,
I know it happened. I'm more than sure it happened. But what's crazy is a girl will listen to that song and will be like, that's what I'm talking about. Just be honest. Just tell me what you want. So you come home and be like, yo, baby, I'm just not feeling this no more. Yeah. I think we should break up. What?
How dare you?
How dare you tell me you want to break up with me? You're like, what? I'm telling you, being honest. No, lie to me.
lie to me.
Like, what the hell?
No, that's definitely the truth. Donnell Jones is one of those. He was one of those that now he was definitely like on the cusp of like changing like kind of R&B, and I don't want to say because a lot of people was talking about all kinds of stuff, but I don't want to say he was like the pioneer of talking about, but he definitely was one person where you was just like listening to the R&B song and you was just like, oh man, you can say this? Like you're gonna just tell the girl?
You just gonna tell her what you want to do to her?
Exactly. And then when he made the video was kind of crazy because he was like, listen, I'm out of this relationship. I'm done. I ain't got time for this stuff. And then all of a sudden, the girl at the end of the video, she found somebody else, and he's stalking her like a creep. He's across the street, like I see you what you're doing. So you're just gonna leave? You're just gonna leave after I told you to leave? You're just gonna leave? You're just gonna do what I say? Exactly. So I was just playing. I was gonna come back.
I was just playing. So